Hello everyone and welcome to Svarbrug today we're building a bunch of tracks and no, not tracks, but traps. And we're just going to basically throw together what these traps are now. I'm not going to make them any special, and I'm going to be building them in the order they are presented in the BioQuest Friday episode. If you haven't watched that, there will be a link flashing on the screen right now. So go and check that out. And basically, the first trap is riding a minecart into lava. It's pretty much the simplest one you can come up with. There's really not a lot to it. And there we are, we're done. Pretty much it. Let's, of course you're going to want to make it a little less obvious. And when we get in here, and we press a button, la-di-da-di-da, and we're dead. So that's the first one. What's the next one? Pressure plate onto dispensers. Okay, so this one is when entering a house. So here is our house. Whoops. Very, very, very fine house. And we're going to have a door. The best way to hide traps is to put pressure plates somewhere where it looks like the pressure plate is for something else. So, for example, we have an iron door here. Most people are trained to think they see a pressure plate, they step on it, and victory is theirs. And I'm going to quickly get into bed. So they see the pressure plate and they think nothing of it because there's a door right there, so the pressure plate must be for the door. When really there's just a bunch of redstone and stuff below it, and all of that can activate, you know, whatever you want. So it's as simple as doing this. And then depending how you want to do it, let's do it like this. So when you press on this, it's going to light up that redstone, which is going to trick that, which is going to turn that off, which is going to trigger our dispenser block. These are really simple traps. Now I think that'll work. Of course I don't have any arrows. Never actually tried it powering like that. Let's see if that works. Ping! Easy. Now the next trap relies on timed pistons. So we're going to dig a little hole. Oh, creative mode is so good. Oi, if I could figure out how to fly. Okay, so we're going to put those there. Just like that. Now, of course, all of this stuff you'll be hiding somewhere. But for the sake of just demonstrating how it's made, let's not and just say that we did. Now, you saw in the video this trap is mainly used on a delay like this. Now, you don't need the delays. Oh, actually, it needs to be powered first, doesn't it? Oops. Let's just do that. Ching. Okay, and now we have our chest. Let's just put a diamond. There we go. And we'll have some walls. Wow, look at our hidden room and stuff that we have to... This isn't suspicious at all. La-di-da. Oh, I'm dead. I really like these sorts of traps that get you stuck and not able to get out. They're very satisfying. You go in, you see, you know, maybe make it out of bedrock if you have creative powers. And my thing is burning up because I put it too close to lava. Hopefully it doesn't burn that. That would be really depressing. What's our next one? Pressure plate opening floor below you. Okay, this one we have this. Basically, when you step on it, it pulls itself out. Right? That makes sense, I think. Oh yeah. This one, as I said in the video, this is only a single use trap, but it's pretty cool. So you have the sticky piston pointing towards the pressure plate, and you have it laid out like that. Now, when you step on that pressure plate, it should push that out. Oh, that's right. Sorry, this is not the same design. What did I put a torch there. Sorry, now I remember how I did it. Okay. Right, let's try that again. So this is how the design went. Like that. Ta-da! Even easier. That's the whole design. Now, this stuff you have to hide. And the way I did it in that trap video is like, no, other way. Make it look like you have to go down a set of stairs to get into, again, an iron door. And then this could be like a little hovel type house. You walk in, la-di-da, I fell down into lava. But that's only a single use. All the items are gone. That one's a bit of a downer. Destroying block destroys TNT. Okay. This one I think is cool, and I actually used it a lot in my adventure map. It basically relies on the fact that a block will transfer electricity, or the redstone power, through it. So if there's a repeater pointing into it. So it looks like that. And then after that, you invert the signal. So let's just invert it here. Now we don't want to use our valuable blocks. Invert the signal like that. And then we run this signal straight into some TNT. So when somebody's la-di-da coming into the house, they can't see the TNT because it's hiding. They punch out a block. It lights the TNT. Boom. So I hope you saw that, because now it's destroyed. What's the next one? 4-way doors. Oh, this this is one of the first, and it's such an easy trap. So let's place that. Basically, when you place your first door, you look at the column where the hinges are, and you go like that. So that's the next one. And there's the next one. you just basically reverse. Place the pressure plate in the middle. When they step on it, they're trapped. Now it is possible to sneak onto it and then back out of it. It is one of the many flaws in this design, but you can also place some TNT underneath just to make it more fun. Doesn't need to be much, doesn't need to be any, really, but place some TNT, place your door. When you walk in, you're trapped, and boom. And then you're dead. Well, it's really weird how the explosion goes in the sandstone, huh, with the TNT. And this other one is suffocating you with and that uses the powered rail. I really like this design actually. So we'll just do it like that, and of course I need some blocks. Let's use sponges. You don't seem to have sponges in Minecraft these days. I remember when this was all fields. So we'll do that. Now the way this worked is if you go one way, nothing happens. If you go the other way, you die. I should do the other side actually. Now, the way you do that is pop out the block underneath, and this is where you're going to power your track. And the idea is when you're going over this bit of track from one direction, nothing happens. Where's my minecart? There we go. So, the way powered tracks works, if they're powered, they give you a boost. Vroom. Oh, it's not even gonna make it. Vroom! And if they're unpowered, when you travel to it, you get stuck. It stops. No go. So the way this works is if you go to bed. Has it already been that long already? Thought I was flying through these. So you go one way, nothing happens. You go the other way, it will unpower the track and will suffocate you at the same time. Because it's just a little bit evil. Oh, there's so much junk. And we're going to use this button. And I guess we're going to put it through a RS NOR latch. That way it can reset itself. This place is such a mess. I should have at least tried to organize it, but I did not. I'm sorry. So we'll just, I don't know, we'll put the RS NOR latch here. I'm sorry to anybody watching who's not able to follow it. I'm not even really. So this is an RS NOR latch. When you press the button, it will change state. So depending which way you want to kill the person, let's I guess I could just run it like that. What's that burning sound? Oh. Stuff burning, whatever. Happens all the time. I didn't actually know stairs burnt. I guess they do. Lesson learnt. So when you press this button, it will change to the other state. Now we want the thing to come out when we go this way. So for that reason, we're going to run this wire down. Oops. like that, which will unpower this, and turn that off like that. Now we also need our pistons that are carrying the block that is going to kill you with. And we need to power said pistons. Pretty much the most unorganized tutorial ever created. So now basically what happens is, if you go from one side, you can get through easily. So if we go from this side, even though the trap is set, it untraps and we go over the powered rail and everything is grand. If we go from this side, we get stuck, we can't move, and we die. Now, because I'm in creative, I can get out of there, and that's the final trap. I really like this one. Here's a bit of an overview, I guess. There you go, you can see everything. Look at that. Beautiful. This one's slow and gruesome. Doesn't work very well if they've got pickaxe and stuff and they're ready for that sort of thing, but I really like that it can be reset just by traveling the other direction. And it's certainly easy to hide, because I mean, you've got your powered rail there. No one suspects that it's going to turn off ever, and you can easily just make it look like any old, you know, tunnel. Tunnel, completely unsuspecting. Go through from this side. Oops. And you're dead. Go through from the other side, and life is good. So there's a bunch of really simple traps for you to use in multiplayer. Please don't tell anybody that I told you these traps, because I don't want them chasing me down when they're dead in a pool of lava or at the bottom of a really deep hole. So anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and stay tuned to well, let's read it from the other side. Stay tuned to Gigarbov's channel. That's me, and this is my channel for more interesting stuff like everything you can see here. Thanks for watching. Bye.